Stephen Mitchell translation of the Tao Te Ching, because I'm going to focus on Wu Wei, the effortless quote unquote action today. So this is about water. Nothing in the world is as soft and yielding as water. Yet for dissolving the hard and inflexible, nothing can surpass it. The soft overcomes the hard, the gentle overcomes the rigid. Everyone knows this is true, but few can put it into practice. Therefore, the master remains serene in the midst of sorrow. Evil cannot enter her heart. Because she has given up helping, she is people's greatest help. True words seem paradoxical. So I thought I'd offer a prompt for our sharing, our good information sharing. You don't have to adhere to it. But I wondered if anyone wanted to share about either holding on to some desired outcome with great ferocity, or a situation where they were able to let go of something that was blocking them. But again, I'm open to any good information this morning. So anything anybody wants to share, please just unmute and we can let that settle a little bit. I know for me, things don't come like that.
Elizabeth, you're skipping out a little, and I'm not sure why.
There are people on my roof dropping huge bundles of shingles.
There you go.
And I didn't know it because I noticed myself.
It's all good. All right, no problem. Thank you.
I'll share.
Okay.
I've been in a lot of pain for the last over a week from an incident, and I was fighting it and not knowing I wasn't in Mingjue. I was fighting the pain and everything. And from all the sharing and everything last week, I realized that I needed to love the pain and accept it, and it's helped me a lot. So just wanted to share that.
Allah, how beautiful.
Acceptance is huge for me, so it just happened. So I'm really grateful for that.
Allah, Allah. I'm just curious, Karen, did that shift the intensity of the pain?
Yeah, yeah, it did. And it shifted my attitude about it, and it shifted the pain. And a lot of times when I practice, my pain will go away or diminish. Happens to me, well, quite a bit. But it was such a big aha for me because I was fighting the pain so much and wanting it to go away rather than embracing it and accepting it and being okay with it. So
That is huge. Thank you.
thank you. Thank everybody for all the shares.
Sophie, did you want to share?
Yes, I'm fighting most of the time. I was fighting most of the time with memory loss, and now I'm relaxing into it and accepting it, and when I don't remember something, I laugh, and most of the time. I mean, sometimes I get really worried, but not as much. And it's helping my memory. It's actually, I came to think that it's not, it's just stress that makes me go numb, you know. So now I'm trying just to relax and let come the words or whatever. And if it doesn't come, it doesn't matter. Well, of course, there are times where I get lost and I just cannot get to the class because I don't know how. And it gives me real trouble because then I panic. I go, oh my God, you know, where am I? And then I have to stop, breathe. And sometimes I I get to the class, you know, a bit late, but it's better that way. It's much better that way. So thank you, everyone. I love you, everyone, everybody, and I'm glad to see you all. You're a lot of people, 17 people to kiss. Mwah. Bye.
Hola, Sophie. Thank you.
Hola.
Yes, that's a beautiful share. Anybody else want to share about anything? Any good information? If not, we can go into practice. So finding your Mingjue position. So as I said, we're going to play with doing practice in the Wu Wei state. So the non-striving state, not wanting or expecting a certain outcome, just moving in accordance with the laws of the universe or the Tao, being in harmony with that. And we can hold a slight intention, as Teacher Wei says, and then we let it go. So sitting comfortably and elongating the spine. As we're able, letting the vertebrae be spacious. Creating space between the vertebrae if we're able. And withdrawing our vision inward if you haven't already. Feeling our connection to the earth through our feet, the earth gates welcoming this beautiful energy. You can breathe it in through the earth gates and allow it to float up through the entire body. Just gently welcoming this beautiful energy, breathing out by way. And then gently connecting with the center of the galaxy. Welcoming Huan Yuan Qi through by way Breathing it in through the entire body. Feeling it gently flow through the body and breathing it out through the soles of the feet. Here we are connected to the earth, Mother Earth, and the Huanyuan Qi in the universe, the finest, most transformative Qi, and relax. Bringing our attention to the center of the head, Senji, palace. Mm. 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 Letting the end sound expand in the inner space of upper dantian, awakening our inner observer, just allowing this awakening. And observing the inner space of upper dantian without concept. Shu. This inner space becomes spacious, energy becomes finer and finer just through our observation. We don't have to strive, over try. It just happens naturally as we observe. Shu. Mingjue merges with the inner space of the neck. Shu. Observing this inner space without concept, without attachments. Just in a free state of observation. Experiencing the spaciousness that comes with relaxation and gentle observation. Blockages in the head and the neck can dissolve in this relaxed state of non-striving. Nothing is getting in the way of the free flow of energy. However this appears to you, you don't have to conjure images of water flowing. The free flow of energy may be experiential in a way that goes deeper than visualization. Just noticing. Boundaries dissolve in the head and the neck. We're allowing Yuan Qi from the universe to merge with these inner spaces. Just allowing. Mingjue merges with the inner space of the shoulders. Relax. The inner space of the shoulders becomes spacious. Just as we observe, letting go. Observing this inner space without concept. Just being curious about whatever is there in the present moment. Shu. Letting the shu sound permeate this inner space, dissolving boundaries. Just allowing the boundaries to dissolve. Welcoming Yuan Qi. Mingjue observes and transforms the inner space of the arms, the upper arms, the elbows, forearms, hands, wrists, shu. Observing this inner space without concept. Energy flows freely. Blockages dissolve as we relax and allow. Just observing creates this energetic flow. Mingjue observes the inner space of middle dantian. Our hearts naturally open, giving and receiving unconditional love. Connecting without effort to all the other baby hearts in the pure consciousness field. Just allowing this connection to happen. Shu. Observing middle dantian without concept, without attachments. Allowing what's there to just be. Paradoxically, this allowing and non-striving creates a very high state of healing. We aren't getting in the way of the infinite possibilities for healing. We're not putting limitations, our reference framework limitations on this healing. Shu. Experiencing the freedom, however that shows up for you. We're welcoming whatever is showing up for you in this space. Mingjue merges with lower dantian, observing this inner space without concept. Shu. Inner space expands naturally with our observation and allowance. The universe, Huanyuan Qi, is welcomed and flows through this inner space. Blockages can dissolve in this state of relaxation and observation. Shu. Just noticing. Mingjue merges gently with the inner space of the spine, inviting the spine to expand, become spacious. Shu. Observing this inner space without concept. Our observation naturally creates spaciousness, naturally dissolves boundaries without striving. The unconditional love, the universe is able to flow freely in this space. Trusting in this unconditional love. Just allowing this trust to blossom. Shoo. Mingjue merges with and observes the inner space of the hips, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and feet. Shoo. Observing without concept. Letting go of limitations. Observation, just simple observation without striving, creates this state of very, very fine energy that is more easily transformed. Now holding a chi ball in front of lower dantian. Welcoming its presence both within and outside the body. Just gently holding this chi ball in tiger's mouth. Noticing the energy in the chi ball. Noticing the nature of this energy. As we opening to possibilities beyond the limitations of our reference framework. Close. Allowing the arms to float inward. Bringing these possibilities inside. Open. Close. Open. Completely open to this transformational energy Just allowing this information to enter as we close. Open. Close. Now doing open and close on your own for a few moments. Mingjue is in lower dantian. Relaxing the arms, the shoulders, the wrists, the hands. Allowing open and close to happen almost effortlessly. Arms floating in and out. And coming to stillness, raising the chi ball up to Huanyuan Palace. Open. Opening any emotional blockages, just welcoming or inviting them to open instead of demanding or striving. Close, bringing in infinite possibility. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. You're noticing any tightness in any part of the body, just not trying to change it or wish it away, just meeting it with love. Open and acceptance. Close. And now on your own for a few moments. Gently coming to stillness. Just noticing the inner space of 1 palace with acceptance and unconditional love. Gently raising the chi ball to middle dantian, inviting the heart to open, receiving all the unconditional love available to us in this field and in the universe. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Accepting. Close. Realizing infinite potential. Open. Close. At your own pace. Gently coming to stillness. Noticing this inner space, middle dantian. Just observing. Raising this chi ball up to upper dantian. Open. Opening our minds. Releasing limiting reference frameworks. Close. Bringing in that infinite potential. Open. Close. Letting go. Open. Close. Open. Close. And on your own, relax. Gently coming to stillness. Observing upper dantian. Accepting whatever we're observing with kindness and unconditional love. We're raising our hands above our heads, fingers reaching into the center of the galaxy. Welcoming Huan Qi between our palms. And pouring this beautiful energy down, letting the hands float through upper dantian. Energy is flowing freely through the neck, middle dantian, lower dantian. Guiding it through the legs and the feet. If you're able, we're going to do some movement. You can stand, sit, or lay down, whatever your body needs at this moment. Staying in Mingjue, slowly, gently, standing up. Again, if you're able, feet are together, relaxing the shoulders. Gently inviting the arms, palms facing upward to raise up at the sides, circling backward, holding those lower ribs at the waist. We're going to play with doing these movements with the Wu Wei state. So not striving, more inviting and allowing this fluidity in Crane's head to begin with. So gently pulling the chin in towards the back of the neck. And allowing the chin to float upward. And forward. Relax. Inward. And again, allowing the chin to float upward. And forward. Inward. And going at your own pace, just not striving. Allowing this movement to be fluid, gentle. Allowing the opening to occur in the head and the neck. Mingjue, the observer, is in the head and the neck. One more. And coming to neutral. Noticing the opening, or noticing whatever is there for you with kindness and unconditional acceptance and love. Now reversing the movement, tucking the chin in and moving it down into the chest, outward, very fluidly, very gently, upward, pivoting, and gently moving downward again, going at your own pace. The head and the neck seem to float in space. One more time. And coming to stillness. Just noticing the inner space of the head and the neck. Releasing the hands and the arms. Doing some gentle shoulder rolls to release any tension. And raising the arms to 45 degrees, hands at Duchi level. Raising the palms, the fingers to do some Chen Qi. I'm going to do Chen Qi a little more gently today. And just feeling the shoulder blades effortlessly gliding together. And the arms gently pushing out, the heel of the palms gently pushing out. Gliding together, pushing out. Shoulder blades almost seem to glide together on their own. Pushing out happens almost effortlessly. Inviting the chest, middle dantian to open. Accepting any tightness you may be feeling, breathing into it. Being very patient with ourselves. And coming to stillness, lowering the arms slowly. Rolling the shoulders again. Just noticing middle dantian. Accepting whatever is there. And relax. Stepping on chi. Feet shoulder width apart. Inviting the hands to float upward, palms facing upward to waist level. Circling gently, fluidly around so that the thumb and fingers are touching the lowest ribs. And gently squatting down a little bit, putting a little bend in the knee, gently. We're going to do hip rotations, or if you're sitting down, waist rotations. Invite the hips to tilt forward, to the left, back, right, forward. You can play with allowing the coccyx to lead this movement. So you're letting the tailbone move the hips. Mingjue is in lower dantian. If focusing on the coccyx becomes burdensome or stressful, let it go. Just play with it. Slowing down the movement, coming to center. And reversing the movement, tilting the hips gently forward, to the right, back, left, front. Hips maybe almost moving on their own with so little effort from us. Energy is flowing freely. Welcoming this energy flow. Can flow from lower dantian throughout the entire body. Slowing down the movement. Coming to center. We're going to allow our breath, our breathing in to raise the pelvis, tilting forward. So breathing in, and breathing out, allow the pelvis to tilt up and back. Breathing in, allow the breath to raise the pelvis forward. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Coming to center. Lifting by way. Stepping on chi. Releasing the hands, arms. And again, maybe rolling the shoulders a little bit. And pushing a chi ball in front of us. Gently. And raising this chi ball up to above the head. Fingers reaching into the galaxy. Inviting pure Huanyuan chi to gather between our palms. Just inviting being open to receiving. Angling the palms gently downward. Gently pouring this chi through upper dantian. Letting it bathe all the cells in upper dantian. The cells are open, receiving this beautiful chi through the neck. Cells are bathed in this beautiful chi, inside and outside. Through the arms and middle dantian. Cells are receiving this beautiful flow of chi through lower dantian. Again, the cells are bathed in this beautiful chi. Tucking the chin and bowing the body down, bringing this chi through the legs. Bathing every cell. Every cell is open and receiving through the feet. And into the earth, holding a chi ball in the middle of the earth. Expanding the body. Raising this chi ball up. Bringing earth energy up through the body. Gently to above the head. You can arch your back and breathe in and hold the breath. Exhaling, pouring the chi down from the center of the galaxy through upper dantian. All blockages have dissolved and energy is flowing freely through the neck. Energy is flowing freely through the arms, middle dantian. Everything is spacious. Blockages have dissolved through lower dantian. Bring energy again down through the leg. Energy is flowing beautifully in the leg, ankle, and feet. Just allowing this flow. Holding the chi ball, center of the earth, expanding, raising it up. Again, holding the breath. Exhaling and pouring this chi from the center of the galaxy, the chi with the highest healing potential through upper dantian. Just inviting this chi inward to merge with our Mingjue awareness through the neck, inviting the healing, pouring it through the arms, middle dantian, allowing, inviting through lower dantian, keeping the body upright. Scooping chi from the horizon, stacking the palms on du chi. And still in Mingjue, sitting down. You can stack your palms on du chi for this last part if you want to, or you can rest them on your thighs. We're going to do some lower dantian breathing to ground. And some lower dantian baby breathing. Baby breathing and lower dantian. Babies embody that Wu Wei state. Being in the present moment. Being free of reference framework restraints. And with an inner smile, can release the hand and open the eyes slowly. Thank you all for participating in this experiment.
Thank you so much. It was beautiful, wonderful.
Yes, beautiful practice.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you
You,
all.
Elizabeth.
Thank you. Thank you. So beautiful.
Thank you for all your support and Mingjue energy. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Elizabeth, I started not to come because the weather's yucky and I felt yucky and I was up half the night with a sick dog and I just started not to come, but I did. And I thought I'll just sit here and probably sleep through it. But when you did the first raise the chi ball up, I got this download of just pure joy, just amazingly fantastic joy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You turned my day around completely. Thank you.
Thank you. We all did.
Your
It was-
voice, your voice and your energy is so full of love and compassion. It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy. Thank you. Hala.
Hello.
And may we all have a joyful day like Peggy was talking about today. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Alma, did you want to say something?
No.
Okay.